What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk. Now, I don't normally get super excited about Universe 6 stuff. These are teams that don't really work very well most of the time. They haven't been really all that hype. But since getting the new Caulifla unit, I really want to build a badass team. And we just got the EZA a couple days ago. I haven't really messed with it, but I wanted to go ahead and give this a try and just kind of go through with it and finish it up. And then we can test this team out along with the new Caulifla, along with the new hit, put everybody on a team and just kind of go crazy. That's the goal. So let's see how this plays out. So far so good with this EZA though. I'll actually introduce the team here. Actually, I can introduce it right now. Let's go ahead and do that. So, starting from top to bottom, we actually are double leading this team with the anniversary unit here. This Super Saiyan Evolution Vegeta with UI Goku. I love this unit, and the best part is they're a 220 lead for all USS units. So actually, they'll work with all these units as well, so that's pretty awesome. So he can actually lead that team, technically. So we got a 220 leader already right out of the gate, and we don't even have to worry about what else is up for grabs. But I'm also obviously going to be running along with them this unit. I absolutely love this unit. They're still insane in my opinion. Got no arguments. Then we've got obviously the UI Goku for all the dodges and everything. And we've got the MUI over here. Now, I haven't used these units in quite a bit of time. I wasn't even really aware of what to expect with them. But I do have the USS basically led by Android 17 and the 17 and Frieza. I really just kind of threw them on here for S's and G's. And so far, so good. I'll be completely honest with you. They have kind of held their own. So you're not going to find a complaint from me on this one. So the real nice part here is this, all these UI's units, the UI sign here and MUI, they dodge like everything. I say as he's about to not dodge this, isn't he? No, he ate that. Hilarious. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. The one thing I'm sitting here praising you for, you're like, I'm just not going to do it right out of the gate. That's how they do, man. That is how they do. But these guys have genuinely been pretty awesome so far. Honestly, when I paused the game, I should have put MUI in the front. MUI is way more reliable, but, it is what it is. 10 mil crit, by the way, out of MUI, so, he's definitely showing his value here. No questions asked. Now, we do still have, we're level 25 of the 30, normal EZA levels we have for this, so let's keep going. Oh, MUI is still attacking, by the way, too. So, once again, proving his value, showing his worth here. I don't think... Ooh, was that a 13 mil? 13 mil attack stat. Nice. Very nice. So, funny part is MUI... That was a 28... Well, okay, he actually is type advantage, so... Makes sense, but still. 28 mil was nothing... And 14 mil non-crit, so, yeah, I'd say that unit still stands up. Of course, once again, like I said, they are type advantage, so that is what it is. So, funny enough, UI Sign was the one that really kind of fell apart there. All right, let's go ahead into level 26 and take this on. And I'll be completely honest with how this has gone down. I feel like this is one of these, another one that we could go to level 50, level 60. You could probably go as far as you want with this sucker. I don't have the patience for that. I don't need the Zenny. I cannot remember the last time I ran out of Zenny. I think we did, it was like 2 or 3 anniversaries ago, and we did bunches of EZAs back to back to back to back to back. And then I finally had to sell some statues and literally hit max Zenny. So I just don't need to do it. But it is a nice, it is nice to know that the option is there. All right, let's go. Bam, another 14 mil hit. Now we are type advantaged here, so let's see how much damage she actually does. Nothing. So, yeah. Oh, and here's 17 in Frieza. I actually don't... I haven't paid enough attention. Let's see what this unit does. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'm not going to complain about that by any stretch. Actually, I just realized that's 22 mil that he did. And I'm sitting here pretending like it's nothing. So, yeah. Because it's so... The decimal points are just... They're so weird anymore. I sometimes look at like 1-2 million hits like we used to look at 10,000s. So, yeah. Yeah. Boom. And he's going to get a number of attacks, or he would if we didn't one-turn that whole situation. So, once again, moving on. We're moving on to stage 27. So, I stand by this team. This team has absolutely proven their value. No questions asked at all. Period. End of discussion. So, oftentimes when I go into these, I say, like, if I could build a team that can auto-battle this so I don't have to worry about it, I can just set it and forget it for each run. Because of my fast-paced lifestyle, that makes sense for me. So, if I can set a team like that up, I know it's going to be a successful team. Because the auto-battle system here, it's not always the best. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Bam. Let's go. All right. So 17 in Frieza. What do we got? We got a... There we go. Okay. That's respectable. What do we got here? Yeah. All right. Moving onward. I like how we do 1.8 on base level attack. 1.8 mil on a base level attack. That's just... That is where we're at. Okay. Goku and Vegeta are going to do 11 mil. Okay. That's really good. That is quite respectable. And Caulifla's basically going to eat it. All right. Nothing. She does nothing in return. Cool. I like that. Sounds weird, but hey, her not fighting back is me succeeding. All right. Can we end this in one turn? That's the big question. And with a 12 mil crit, can we get another one of those? Actually, I think each time, if I recollect, I think they get a small bonus every time they hit. So this will probably hit harder. 13.2. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. No complaints here. All right. 2-minute run, though. A little bit longer run, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. Level 28. Basically got 3 levels left. We're at the halfway mark. Let's jump in and go. All right. Who are we attacking with up front? We have... Okay. Frieza and 17 again. With UI Sign. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move UI Sign right here. And I'm going to let them just kind of do their thing. Yeah, that works. That works. All right, so 17 in Frieza. What do we got? We've got a 17 mil. All right, cool. Was it 17 or 1.7? I think that was 17. Because 1.7 anymore is just nothing. Yeah. Actually, maybe not. Well, it was 1.6, so yeah, it was a 17 mil. Like I said, my mind is still adjusting sometimes to the new decimal points, because it is... The numbers are unbelievable. For those of us that were playing this game year one, the numbers are unbelievable. Go, girl. Oh, okay. She did nothing. Now, unfortunately, we only knocked her down 1 bar, so I'm gonna need these. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we are going into turn 2 here. We're 100% going into turn 2. No two ways about that. Okay, 15.2 mil. Okay, 6.8. What else we got? 3.6. That's getting a little bit lower. 17 mil attack stat, though. Okay. 11 mil. 11 mil's very respectable. We're down to MUI. And MUI is not going to bring it home. So we're going to be going into the second turn. For the first time in this match, we're going second turn. That is on level 28, though. So we can't really be mad about it. All right, MUI. There goes those guys. And then followed up with them. And this is going to be... This one's going to be brutal. Because we know MUI does a ton of attacks on top of everything else. What do you got, bud? 9.7, actually. Expected a little bit more, I won't lie. I expected a little bit more. Okay. Goku and Vegeta. Nice. And they finish it up. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So, moving onward. We are now level 29. We got 2 more levels to finish up, and it shouldn't take very long at all. Let's get a good run here. Let's see if we can do another 1 turn. I'll be completely honest here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move them onto the back. Put MUI in the front. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. All right. So we know MUI is going to dodge everything. He should do like 1,000 attacks. Let's let him go. Let's let him just live his best life. Okay, 17 mil attack stat turns into a... Ooh, an 8 mil crit? Ooh. Okay, she's got some thick skin. So, let's continue onward. This is going turn 2, I think. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. Well, okay, in fairness, we are type advantaged here, and they hit like a truck. So, let's see what happens. Okay, 29 mil attack stat. Definitely very good. Or, I'm sorry, 29 mil attack with a crit. We have a 14 mil attack stat, which turns into 14 mil attack. Very good. Oh, can we 1 turn? It's going to come down to what these guys do. Come on. 2.1 mil. No. We're going turn 2 with this sucker. Okay. Well, that unfortunately just is what it is. We can't do anything about that. So we're going into turn 2. Another fairly underwhelming unit, I guess you could say. All right. Now we got 1 more after this. So here we go.
I have an itch in my throat that I
And what is she doing here? Oh, she's attacking, so. Oh, what? Okay, well, that is what it is. All right, how much damage are they going to do? I didn't see the 21 mil. I didn't see the attack stat, but that is phenomenal. Absolutely love them. Just so good. So good. Here we go. Unless I'm mistaken, I think this is the last match. Yep, level 30. Let's go ahead and jump in. Same team we've been using this whole time. Now, if we get a good rotation, we can actually do this in 1 turn, I think. So, is it a good rotation? No, it is not. You know what? We'll let it go. We'll just let it go and see what happens. MUI in the front does have me a little bit worried, but what can I do? Perfect. Oh, and he dodged too. Hey, color me impressed. All right. And 50 mil attack stat. I will take that. Base attack of... Ooh, actually, no, it was an SA. 10 mil attack stat. Or a 10 mil, I'm sorry, 10 mil attack. Ooh, these guys can clean house, too. So they're really, really good. So let's see here. Oh, yeah. No, we're one turn in this sucker. We are one turning the boss, the level 30. So that is awesome. That is awesome. So guys, let me showcase off the team one more time because this team is absolutely insane. Once again, we are talking about we've got the USS Anniversary Royal Blue Vegeta with UI Goku. We obviously have Blue Vegeta and Goku yet again, the physical one. We have MUI Sign, who you could probably replace with just about anybody. Probably a wet mop would do just as good. You have MUI. You have the full team plus 17. And then you've got 17 in Vegeta. I'm sorry, 17 in Frieza. What was... Brain, come on. 17 in Frieza. Which, honestly, between that and MUI Sign, a couple flops, and it could be a stronger team. So, they did it for me. They'll do it for you. Like, share, comment. I'll be back with more. And we got to test out this Universe 6 team. This 6 team should be insane. We'll check them out soon. Stay tuned and subscribe.